Somehow, every day in Kittentail Cove turned out to be wonderful. There was always something to learn, somewhere to explore, or some adventure to go on. Shelly loved her beautiful underwater town. She couldn't imagine living anywhere else. "Does anyone know what tomorrow is?" asked Miss Harbour. She was the teacher in room Eel 12. Shelly looked at the small orange kitten to her right. Coral had her paw raised so high she looked like she was going to pop out of her clamshell seat. I know, she shouted. "It's Founder's Day." "I knew that," Baker grumbled. "I did too," Taylor added. Miss Harbour laughed. "I guess that wasn't a very hard question." "Founder's Day is my favorite day of the year," Coral said. "It's my favorite too," Shelly said. Most of the students nodded in agreement, but not the black and white kitten next to Coral. "Founder's Day is my second favorite day of the year," Angel said, "right after my birthday." "I'm sure your birthday is a possum day," Ms. Harbour purred, "but we don't have a parade on your birthday." "We should," Angel joked. Most of the class giggled. Shelly rolled her eyes, and Coral sighed. "Oh, Angel." She shook her head. Angel liked making a splash whenever she could. Sometimes that frustrated Coral, who spent most of her time avoiding splashes. "We're so different," Shelly thought. Coral was a rule follower, and Angel was a rule breaker. But Shelly wasn't either of those things. She liked rules, as long as she got to decide what those rules were. Somehow, none of that mattered. Angel and Coral had been her best friends forever. Shelly was sure that would never change. Ms. Harbour held up her paws for silence. She waited for everyone to settle down. "Maybe next year we can plan a parade for Angel," she said, winking. "But tomorrow's celebrations are in honor of Leandra, the founder of Kittentail Cove. Leandra wanted to build a town where every creature under the sea would be welcome. She hoped that this community would support each other through good times and bad." "That's exactly what Kittentail Cove is like," Shelly said. Ms. Harbour nodded. "By celebrating Leandra's ideas every year, we remind ourselves to stay that way," she purred. "And there's lots of food." The students laughed again. Ms. Harbour makes every lesson fun, Shelly thought. Ms. Harbour continued. "Maybe I'll see some of you out celebrating tomorrow." "We'll be at the Cove Council party tonight," Baker said. "My mom says I have to wear a tie," Taylor whined. "You should wear a tie," said Adriana. She pointed to Umiko and Cascade. "The Catfish Club girls will be dressed up. My uncle the mayor expects us to look perfect." Shelly looked away so no one would catch her giggling. Adriana never missed a chance to tell everyone that her uncle was the mayor of Kittentail Cove. "We're going to the party too," Angel said. "Right, Shelly?" Shelly nodded. "Yes, we'll be there. My parents are making all the food for the party." Her parents owned Lake Restaurant in Kittentail Cove. They were possum chefs. "Now I'll definitely be there tonight," Ms. Harbour purred. "And I'm sure you're all going to the showcase tomorrow."